Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special 11-3 reading on today. Today is November 3rd. We know what the number 11 means, right? The number 11 means it's just a gateway for the Most High God in the universe to try to get messages through to you all. So I hope you all are paying attention and listening, okay? This 11. Numbers carry very special vibrations. The number 3 carries its own special vibration, right? The number 3 means that you were born to inspire, that you're delightful, you motivate others through passion and enthusiasm, that you're able to connect with anyone on any level. You're able to connect. Doesn't mean that if they're the lower vibration that you stay there, but that you just get them. You understand where they're coming from and you have a level of compassion towards them. You also adhere to truth. You have this personal magnetism. You are brilliant. You are delightful. You don't succumb to moodiness or depression. You have a very magnetic personality, and it means a whole host of other things, okay, Virgos? So that's the special vibration for the number 3. I want you all to know that, how powerful the number 3 is. At your highest vibration, Virgos, you all are intelligent, analytical, honest, reliable, perfectionist. You're loyal, you're kind, hardworking, and practical, right? When you get to a point where you start to feel like you're becoming critical, judgmental, even old school and fussy, or even slow in your movement, you got to check the energies around you, okay? Because it's not that you could have bad energies around you per se. It's just that you and this other person don't necessarily mix. Your energies don't mix, right? Because they could think they're at their highest vibration. You're thinking you're at your highest vibration, but you all are on two different frequencies, okay? So a lot of you all, I think your planet was retrograde. Today is the last day that your planet is retrograde, right? Virgo's Mercury. Same for my Geminis. And so a lot of people have ended relationships, whether it was working relationships, personal relationships, or love relationships, right? And some of you all are breaking up with the person that you used to be. Your root chakra is feeling really stable right now, Virgos, really stable. We know your root chakra really is, your root chakra is, it is located at the base of your spine, right? And it's associated with the element of the earth and your sense of smell, just in case you all, didn't know. But you know what? You're feeling secure again. You're feeling stable. You're feeling vital. You're feeling prosperous. You're feeling more patient. You feel like your careers are starting to take off. This is what's happening with the Virgos, right? And so that relationship ending, it just gave you a whole new sense of, okay, now I got my security back. I got my stability back. I'm feeling good, right? So let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Virgos. And by the way, I've been hearing from a lot of Virgos, so I know that some wonderful things are happening for you all as a result of some relationships ending. Really, you're just like, you know what? Hey, I tried my best. Didn't work out. Okay, time to move on, right? And we're not talking about just romantic relationships. What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos as it relates to areas of spirituality and where they need to take action? Also in areas of power and intellect, also in areas of money and wealth, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? What information do we have for my wonderful Virgos? Yes. Let's see. What do these cards have to say for my wonderful Virgos? Let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, so let's look at these cards, Virgos. Look, we have the Devil card. So there was some fear attached to you removing yourselves from a toxic relationship. Again, it could have been a work relationship, a love relationship, even a relationship with yourself. There was some fear involved. And so, fear and faith cannot reside in the same space. And so one had to be, one will always overtake the other. So you decided to step out on faith and end the relationship, right? Whether they ended it or you ended it, it doesn't matter, but the relationship ended and you feel so much better. You actually feel free. There was a rebirth inside of you as a result of the death of that relationship. Because while you were in it, you felt like you were slowly dying. You were grieving while you were in that work relationship, that love relationship, or whatever. But you had to ascend. You said, you know what? I have to ascend. I feel so much better now. I feel so much better. Matter of fact, this is a judgment card. You felt harshly judged in that relationship. And guess what they're having? A tower moment right now. Things are not working out for them the way that they had expected things to work out for them because they chose to vibrate at a low frequency. But for you, things are working out. Matter of fact, you're starting to see their karma right before your eyes. Whether the people that you thought that, that were aligned with them are now starting to align with you. Look at you, the Fool and upright, new beginnings for you. That relationship ending was the best thing that could have happened to you. And I think I mentioned this one time before, because right now you're feeling stable again. You're feeling like, okay, I'm getting my security back. I'm getting my energy back. I'm feeling better, right? Remember, I said the number 3 carries very, very special vibrations, and it's true. And look at you right now, feeling vibrant. Gift of gab, you're talking more. You've tapped into your divine masculine energy. You're being more active, right? You're just like not holding anything back. And that was the fear of that. If I spoke up for myself or if I said something, I don't know how this is going to go, but I know that this relationship, again, work relationship, personal relationship, whatever, I know that this relationship is just extremely toxic. And it seems like this person was fixated on me, right, Virgo? It seemed like the person was just completely fixated on you. It was just like they were obsessed, and judging you and trying to just chip away at your self-esteem and hanging things over your head, trying to threaten your security, meaning your money, whatever it is, your family, trying to make you feel insecure. But now that thing is over, you just have this new sense of vibrancy, about you. Yes. Everything is going so much better in your life. What's interesting too about in relationships, and again, when I talk about relationships, I want to be crystal clear. I'm not always talking about love relationships. You found out their secrets. You found out some things. It's amazing how when people have their horrible intentions, because this is how you used to be, just really stressed out in that situation. You just felt like, oh my God. But now you know some secrets, right? You don't even have to say anything. The relationship is over. People are starting to come to you and tell you stuff. That's the Tower moment that's happening right now. This Chariot card, you really, really could have exposed them, but you didn't. You decided, I'm going to hold my peace. I'm going to hold my emotions, and I'm just going to I'm going to attract my good karma, right? Really, really attract my good karma. You're feeling victorious. Look at this. Which card is this? This is the 6 of Wands. You're feeling very victorious in this. And you're feeling victorious because you were able to really, really hold your peace. The Temperance card, your temper was evened out. You just feel so much better as a result of that relationship ending, right? You just feel so much better. You just feel like dancing. I mean, really, you just feel like dancing almost, like, wow. Not only that, some of you all have new love coming into your life, because let me tell you something, that relationship that you were in was so toxic and so damaging. It could have been a person that was in a work environment that was just so toxic and so hostile. It literally affected every area of your life, right? But look at this, the Knight of Cups. Because you're feeling lighter, I try to tell people all the time, all of this, everything works in conjunction with the other. Everything is interconnected, right? Because your work relationship was so awful, so horrific, so toxic, it was actually affecting your home life. You couldn't even see clear. You couldn't even see clearly, but look what you found, or look what found you. Yes, this is a water sign. This right here, this Cups, is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Yeah. But I'm talking about high vibrating. We're not talking about low vibrating. We're talking about high vibrating Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, right? Someone who feels emotionally elated when they think about you. Someone who is romantic. Someone who adores you. We're talking about high vibration. We're not talking about low. Because you could have been in a relationship with someone that was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that was vibrating at a low frequency, and it's just the opposite. Like you may have felt that way about them, but it's like, we're not on the same frequency. But somebody really adores you. They really, really, really adore you. And what's interesting about this, when you chose to vibrate at a high frequency and start feeling like this, you just feel like a new beginning. Just like, you know what, I feel pure. I just feel like I really hit the reset button. I feel independent. I feel free. I feel free as it relates to this. And since we're talking about the number 3 and the vibration that the number 3 carries, I want to leave you all with this affirmation. This affirmation for you is you say to yourself, I love what I do. I am focused and on my activities, those activities that uplift me. They have my full attention. I spend time with those who allow me to feel light and free. That is you. That's your affirmation for today. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgos. You know what? You're free. You're free. You chose faith over fear. You've hit the reset button. You feel reborn at this point. You just feel like the eternal optimist. There's a lot of things you could have said about that person when you found out their secrets, but you didn't. You withheld the information. You said, nope, I like this good karma. I'm just going to test this one out. And guess what happened? You're feeling great right now. You're feeling great. Have a great day. Bye.